All right, it's time to meet this week's second chance pet. This is Jasmine, a social and people-loving cat who needs a new forever home after her old family couldn't take her back.
But Jasmine isn't a big fan of other cats. She wants all the attention and all the human friends. So joining us live to introduce us to Jasmine is our friend Sam Ellingson with the Humane Society for Southwest Washington. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having us. We're spending a little quality solo time with Jasmine this morning.
I was going to say, who doesn't like to get started in their day with some back scratches? That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Well, so Jasmine actually first arrived at the Humane Society for Southwest Washington in 2017, and now she's back. So catch us up on her story.
Yeah, so 2017, she came in as a kitten. You know, she was one of the many hundreds, over 1,000 kittens that we see coming through our doors every year. And she found a home back in 2017. She came back to us recently, just a couple of weeks ago, and we're not entirely sure. It sounds like the contact information on her microchip was registered to a different family. So we suspect that during that time, she maybe found a new family while she was gone. And so the contact information that we had with that other family, they weren't able to take her in anymore. So now she's back with us and she's looking for a home, but I don't think it's going to be a really hard search for her because she's a pretty great cat.
Well, she's already laying down and asking for a, well, there you go. There's the toy. I was like, yep. So, well,
she shows me her belly like I'm going to fall for that trick.
Right? Oh,
We're not
yeah, we know. That's the danger zone.
They'll get you. They will get you. But we see her social side, though.
Yeah.
She is playful.
Yeah. Yes, she is. And we spent this morning, when I came in, she was very excited to see me. She wanted to walk around with me, wanted to get some cuddles, wanted to sit on my lap and get some pats. And she's been doing this little mix of playtime and snuggle time for the last probably 20 minutes. So, I think when we talk about a cat who wants a little bit of everything, that's really her.
It sounds like it. Yeah, we know, though, that she's not a big fan of other cats. So only cat household. Do we know what other kind of home she would do well in?
We think that aside from a cat restriction, she should be fine pretty much anywhere. She's let us know while she's been here, loud and clear, that she has no interest in sharing her space with other cats.
Fair.
So that's going to be the big restriction for her. But you know what? She's a pretty sweet, quote unquote, normal cat, right? I mean, she's just wanting to sit in laps, snuggle in beds, play with toys. So we have no reason to believe that she couldn't go to a home with kids or dogs. We think she'd be fine in both of those.
That's what I was wondering about the dog front. If it sounds like she'll hold her own against a dog if needed.
Yeah, I think most cats will, right? Unless we know that they are truly unhappy or incompatible with dogs, we think they'd be okay. Of course, with that, most of the time it's more about the dog than it is about the cat, right? We want a dog who's going to respect the cat's space. The cats, for the most part, are probably just going to want to leave that dog alone.
Yeah, they usually just kind of learn to tolerate each other.
Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned that she first came in during kitten season a few years ago. How is kitten season shaping up this year? I mean, it's almost year-round these days, but has it been a busy spring for you guys already?
Yeah, kitten season is moving along. A couple weeks ago, we were on with two younger kittens and had a litter of kittens who were just a few hours old. That's sort of what we're seeing right now fairly consistently from week to week. We're continuing to see these litters of young kittens coming in. And we know we'll see that through the summer months, likely continuing on into October. Recent years, it's even going on into November as well.
Right.
So we'll have a constant revolving door of kittens coming in and then finding home.
Well, and then finding homes for older cats like Jasmine too helps to create that space for kittens.
It
so
does.
It all helps.
It's a really good point. Sam, well, thank you for taking the time and for introducing us to Jasmine this morning.
What a cutie.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Of course. And if you're interested in meeting Jasmine or checking out any of the other pets that are up for adoption right now, you can always go to hssw.org.